The thought of organ donation can be scary. People used to think doctors might not work to save your life because someone needs a precious organ, but that's a myth. And becoming an organ donor is truly a gift that saves countless lives. In celebration of National Donate Life Month, we want you to know how easy it is to become an organ donor.
Carolyn Clifford is here now to walk us through the process that only takes minutes, but this can transform lives, Carolyn.
Absolutely, and people need to know how easy it is. Right now, nearly 3,000 people here in the great state of Michigan are waiting for an organ transplant. But if we all do our part, we can make that number disappear, or at least make it go down considerably.
All this week, we've seen what the gift of organ donation can mean to an individual, to a family, and to a community.
It is truly the greatest gift you can ever give somebody.
These miracles come about thanks in part to a big push by Michigan Secretary of State Ruth Johnson, Gift of Life Michigan, and the Michigan Eye Bank. In fact, 42,000 people in Michigan joined the state's organ donor registry in March of this year. That's up 62% compared to March of last year. Johnson launched a statewide policy where branch employees ask every customer about adding their name to the registry. But with 3,000 on the waiting list, we need to do better.
You know, it's pretty simple to become an organ donor. All you have to do is come to the Secretary of State's office and speak to someone like Victoria. And Victoria, you're going to walk us through it, right?
Victoria will ask you whether you want to become an organ donor, and then she takes your driver's license and puts your information into the system. And then she gives you a sheet like this one with a sticker with a red heart to go on your driver's license, and it's as simple as that.
You put all of our information into the computer.
Right, just your basic name and your driver's license number.
And once it's put into the computer, then what?
Then you would get an organ donor application.
And so we put this sticker here on our license.
Right above your license picture.
And it's pretty simple.
That's it. Or you can also, if you have no way to come in, you can also register online by going to michigan.gov/SOS.
Michigan.gov/SOS. And you can register online.
Free, yep.
And then we'll get this sticker in mail.
Through the mail.
Which is pretty simple.
Very simple.
A couple of minutes?
Less than that.
Bill McKnight signed up for the registry.
There's an awful lot of people, I am sure, who are injured or have illnesses who can only be saved with organ donations, and I think it's important that those people have a chance to be saved.
But there's still a disparity when it comes to minority donors, and that needs to change. Johnson gave Dr. Anita Moncrief, who heads up MOTAP, the Michigan Organ Tissue Transplant Education Program, a Shining Star Award, honoring her efforts to bring awareness to minorities.
We understand the disparity between who needs the organs, and unfortunately, members of underrepresented minority groups such as African Americans, Hispanics, and Native Americans, they are disproportionately represented on the waiting list to receive organs.
Tim McKinnon is with Gift of Life Michigan. He says, bottom line, we need more organ donors, period.
Right now, Michigan lags behind most of the other states, especially those in the Midwest, in terms of the percentage of adults who've made that commitment to be a hero to someone by joining the donor registry.
And you certainly can become a hero. Now that you know how simple the process is to sign up, there's really no excuse. One donor can save the lives of up to 8 people and enhance the lives of more than 50 people. And remember this, anyone can donate. And don't forget, Donate Life Week continues. Our own Keenan Smith and his wife sit down with us to talk about his young son, Clark, who nearly lost his life while waiting for a life-saving transplant. It is a remarkable, life-changing story you don't want to miss tomorrow on Action News at 5. And so many people think if they have diabetes or even if they're HIV positive that they cannot donate an organ, but they truly can. Anyone can donate.
Wow.
Yeah,
And they make it so
message.
easy, like you said, and that idea of being able to do it online, because so many people renew their driver's license online. No excuse, right?
Thanks for walking us through that.
Yeah.
Life-saving information.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Carolyn.